What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we've got a great video. It's a shorter video but packed with information that's going to be extremely useful for you. Now, this isn't aimed towards the god tier players, those guys who go ahead and one-sword Crota. No, this is for the rest of us. The rest of us who are going through doing Crota, and we want our Crota battle to be as easy as possible. We kind of teased about this a little bit yesterday and showcased how we were doing it. It's all about two-swording Crota, and it's not difficult at all. You're going to see me deal out absolutely massive damage to Crota. So I think this is really going to help, and it's a far better Crota run than that crazy, glitchy, insane video that we had yesterday. This was actually our first time doing Crota. I needed to do it on my final character, and we got it in our first shot. So in order to make this work, you really only need one thing, and that's actually pretty nice. You would like to have a Titan, that's a Defender Titan, with Weapons of Light, Bastion, and Illuminated set. That's really all you need. And that Titan, the Defender Titan, does not have to be your Sword Bearer, which makes it even nicer. It can literally be anybody on the team, because all that's going to happen is the Titan's going to run over to rocks, drop the bubble there, and then go back to dealing what he needs to do, whether it's shoot Crota or get ready for the Oversoul, it doesn't matter. So here I am, I'm going to be the Sword Bearer at first. So I'm running down, getting the Chalice, nothing too crazy or difficult about this. Once I've got it, I'm just going to walk back over to position. And you can see Landshark, he put the bubble down exactly where we wanted, and the Sword Bearer chased me over to this side, which is actually perfect. I just don't want to risk shooting a Gjallarhorn rocket in close and killing myself. So I pick up the Relic, and here I am in the Weapons of Light bubble, calling out, go ahead and shoot Crota. I'm jumping in, slam, 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 3 slams, that's it, and I'm getting out. I was really low. It's because I jumped up whenever Crota was aiming at me. And we're going in, calling out to shoot Crota a second time. Slam, 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 and then cast your super to cancel the ending animation of the slam and get out. Honestly, because the Sword Bearer dropped the sword so close to Crota, if we truly wanted to try going up for a third run, we might have had a shot to deal out 3 bursts of sword damage. But take a look at where Crota's sitting right now at that health. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. This is definitely a strategy that any of us can go ahead and use in order to take down Crota. This makes battling Crota much easier, much more efficient, much more effective. Please give this thing a try. It's really going to help you out. So basically, here's the simple fact of the matter. The less times you have to go out there, deal damage to the Sword Bearer, take him down, pick up the sword, run to Crota, deal damage to Crota, the better your chances are of succeeding. It means your teammates are going to have less chances to die. It means less glitches will possibly and probably happen, because we've seen the sword disappearing all the time. We know Crota can turn, not go to a knee. We know the boomers can get you whenever you're running up, and they can smack you in the back, just like they were smacking me in the back whenever I was going through my first run. All of this is going to help you succeed, especially if you're out there on LFG groups, or you're with people that don't raid a lot. I mean, a lot of people have been playing PvP only for Destiny pretty much for their entire experience. Now, since we're doing challenge mode, I cannot pick up the sword again, so I'm out, and it's going to be my job to take down the Sword Bearer along with the rest of my teammates. I love these little columns right here, because I just run right on top of them, and the boomers don't hit me. I have a pretty decent view, at least for one side of the map. Shoot out another Gjallarhorn, the sword goes down. You can see that Winster's back there. It's his job to pop the bubble, so he's going to pop it on the rocks, ideally, and then Blaze will go up, go through the bubble, and she will then call out when it's time to shoot Crota. Rockets out on Crota. You've got your person who's going to be dealing out damage to the Oversoul, which is possibly a Celestial Nighthawk user, but that's not even going to be that big of a deal, because you only really need to go ahead and take down 1 Oversoul. Right now, I'm the Celestial Nighthawk user, but I don't even worry really too much about it, because I know Crota's going down, and he does go down. I went ahead and killed it just for the heck of it, but it's really not necessary. You're really only going to need to take down 1 Oversoul in this run, because you're taking down Crota in 2 swords, and that's it. It is literally that easy and that simple. And what's happening right now is Blaze is actually showing me where Winster accidentally popped the bubble, which was down in that little hole. That's not going to help you. That was Windsor's first time popping the bubble, so that might happen to you and one of your teammates. You might fall into that hole. Try not to do that. Just pop it on one of those 2 rocks, and it will be good enough. As long as the sword bearer just runs through the bubble in some fashion, they'll gain the weapons of light boost. You'll get the increased sword damage. It'll be really good. Crota is going to not know what hit him. It's going to be really nice. So I felt like this was probably a really good video to go ahead and showcase, because basically in a couple days the Crota's End challenge is going to go away, and it's not going to be back for about a month. So if you're out there on your LFG groups or putting a group together, you might want to utilize a strategy like this to easily go ahead and take down Crota. I think it will help. But before we leave, we ended up getting some loot, an exotic adept primary weapon with a burn. Let's check it out. It's actually the final one that I needed, the Abyss Defiant. I really do like this gun. Disorienting wizards is a lot of fun. That's going to be a good time to use for sure. So I got all of the adept weapons from the raid this week. That's pretty lucky. A couple duplicates, obviously, but we ended up beating Crota, and that's all that matters. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Crota, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #InsaneSwords.